Rolling? Oh god. Sorry, this thing is being weird today. Um, so I was just on my role-playing Tumblr. If you don't know what role-playing is, I'm not gonna bother explaining it, because that's not the point of this video. I saw, an Instagram photo of GD's Instagram. There was a picture that says, "Can I live?" and apparently he deleted it, like, a few minutes after he posted it, saying there's no privacy at all, good night all. And I can only just assume there's Sasaengs surrounding YG and trying to, you can only assume that the K-pop fan idols post things like that. There's no privacy. There you go. Now, I will have a warning for this video. This is going to be very full of swearing. Maybe not full, but it's going to be full of swearing. I realize I made maybe 3 videos about Sasaengs before, but this is a topic that is probably never going to be end of discussion. I was just thinking that if Sasaengs were driving and they hit their OPPA, I don't really think they'd give a fuck. They'd sit there and be like, "Hey, I injured OPPA, nearly almost killed him. He'll remember me forever now. Yay, I got recognized by OPPA." Yeah, bitch, what if you give him brain trauma or fucking memory loss or some shit? Why? Why do Sasaengs have to exist? Somebody needs to explain normal fan behavior and Saseng behavior. Maybe somebody already did, and I can't really explain it, because when I get pissed off, I have a tendency to rant like I'm doing right now, and I can't stop myself, so if I mess up with anything, I'm sorry. I am pissed. Anything with Sasaengs pisses me off. And you remember, a couple weeks ago, who was it from EXO? Was it Sihan? I think it was Sihan. He posted something about Sasaengs too a few weeks back. I don't remember what it was, but I know he did. And I'm sitting here like, somebody needs to give me plane tickets to South Korea. Somebody needs to give me some weapons, and I will go there. I am planning a mass assassination of Sasaengs everywhere. Okay, maybe that was a bit too bad, but, something needs to happen. Something needs to... I mean, you hear idols complaining 24/7 about Sasaengs. I mean, maybe you don't, but apparently I do, because everywhere I go, there's something about Sasaengs. And I know the Korea government installed, laws against them, but do you really think they're gonna listen to something written in freaking law form or something like that? It's like, what's the point of even trying to do anything? They're not gonna listen until something happens. I even made an apology note to idols, and I don't think anybody really cares because nobody reads it, but it was kind of long, but it was really short. It was like only a few paragraphs. I don't even know why. I was just crying one night because I feel so bad for them. And this is why I could never be famous. Regardless, I would never want to be famous, because, one, your privacy obviously gets taken away from you. And the moments of privacy you do have, you're not really in private. Thirdly, I want to be able to handle it. I don't like being in the limelight or spotlight. I don't like, there's few places, like, or few chances where I will go into the spotlight, but then I will go out right away. I couldn't be famous. I could not deal with it. It would tear me apart, to be honest, if I was famous. Being away from my family is another thing I can't, no. It's not a thing that's happening with me. Sorry. Somebody was walking on my upstairs, and I was like, are they coming down here to interrupt my video? Maybe I'm being too loud. But, really, Sasaengs, please. Get a grip on your life. Leave people alone. Let people fucking be. But we want OPPA to notice us. We want OPPA to know us. Then do something decent for once in your life instead of treating them like shit. You'd think if you were a fan, you would give them the least amount of privacy they fucking deserve. And you'd at least think of them for once, instead of always trying to hurt them so that they can remember you with something. Wouldn't you want to associate their memories of you with something decent and nice and with compassion instead of with hate and lust and stupid crap? Just... You know, I wouldn't be surprised one day if an idol committed suicide because of this. I mean, I know that's kind of drastic to say that, but you know, you can't really risk it. With the high rate of suicides in Korea, and I know it's mostly due to pressure from school and jobs and everything, and mental health disorders, because Korea is horrible with that stuff. And, this is kind of a separate rant, but it kind of goes into the whole depression thing. Korea is very, how would you say this? Uneducated is the best word I could use for this about depression, because there's some, namely all of Korea still thinks that depression's a taboo thing, and I'm sitting here like, how can you think it's taboo when you almost have the highest rates of suicide in the world? I think they're like the second or the third with the most highest. And I was reading on Wikipedia, what a great source for information, I realize that, but sometimes their information's okay. Apparently there's little to zero mental facilities in Korea. That needs to change, like, right now. That needs to just change. Okay, I can't do this anymore. This video is just gonna make me upset, and I have no words to say right now, because I'm speechless. So, maybe there'll be a continuation of this video, maybe there won't be, I don't know. But, yeah. Bye.